All right, so a lot of people like to know how I start my day and what do I do for exercise, and something that whether you lift weights, whether you're an athlete, whether you like to run, I think the simplest, fastest, easiest way to train every cell in your body is a thing called rebounding, or particularly Cellerciser. I like the Cellerciser by David Hall. I think it's the best machine out there. But basically what I'm doing here is, every child knows this. You get a bouncy bed, or if you got a couch or something, what does a child do? It gets on it and jumps. Or if a baby is not, starts crying and that sort of thing, what's it doing? You rock the baby and it moves. So what is the physiological reason that changes? Is we have what's called a lymphatic system. So a lot of times we're concentrating on what we put inside the body as nutrients and water, all these sort of things, but we don't think about the exhaust. The blood system works with the heart. The lymphatic system, which is 3.5 times the volume of the blood system, is the exhaust system that actually gets toxins out of the body and removes these away from your cells. And of course, Alex Carroll was famous, the doctor of the Rockefeller Center, for demonstrating that you could keep a chicken cell alive. He kept it alive, I think, 38 years. And all he did is he changed the fluid, put the nutrients in, and got the toxins out of it every single day. And he just got bored of it and stopped. And this experiment has been repeated lots of times. So what I do in the morning after I've consumed my water is I get up and I jump on my mini trampoline, on my rebounder. And what this does is, this gets all 100 trillion cells in my body acting like little pumps. Each one goes like this. And by doing that, I'm not just working my muscles like when we go to the gym. I'm actually working my brain cells, my liver cells. I mean, how do you do a push-up for your pancreas? You can't. But when I do this, my Cellerciser, now I'm getting that contraction inside my body, inside my cells, and so it improves the efficiency. It improves the flexibility of my cells, so I can bring nutrients in and toxins back out inside the system. And it's a great workout. The best thing, it's actually fun. I can do twists on the body. I can take resistance bands and do weights, and in 10 minutes a day, I can get a complete workout because I travel a lot. Sometimes I can't get to the gym. Sometimes in a hotel, I take my machine with me, it folds all up and goes. And I mean, I can do sprinting on it. No impact on the joints. My knees don't get hurt. My hips don't get hurt. We have people in their 90s on this thing. Absolutely no problem. It's very, very simple. And it's a great cardio workout. NASA discovered years and years ago, the worst thing you can possibly do for your body, the hardest thing, is to actually go out into space and come back. And when they came back, they decided, what's the fastest way to recondition the cells in the body? And it's increasing the electrical flow and pumping action from just rebounding and mini trampolining. And it's so fun. Oftentimes, I'll put the music on here, and even though I only need 10 minutes a day, I'll get on here and I'll just start dancing to the music. And before you know it, 30 or 45 minutes goes away. Now, the other thing is that it increases the electrical potential of the body. And I always recommend go check out David Hall's website. He understands this better. I mean, he's in his 50s, and he looks like he's in his 20s. His skin is paper thin, and he has so much mitochondrial density. Because by doing this, we have what's called mitochondria inside our cells, and they're like little engines of energy. By jumping on this, I increase the mitochondrial density in every single organ of my body. So in other words, I take my 4-cylinder car that's not working so well, and over time, just by jumping every day, I turn it into a V12 high-performance, fuel-efficient system, and that allows me to get more energy from less. In other words, I can get more energy from my air, more energy from my water, and more energy from my food. So I eat less, and I have more energy. I feel better, I get leaner, and what most people are surprised is when I was getting ready for my national bodybuilding championships, I didn't do regular cardio. I got on this machine 5 times a day in between my workouts as I was reconditioning my body, because I would flush out the toxins from my previous workout, bounce, bounce, bounce. As soon as I felt all the soreness and achiness go away, go back out to the gym and start working out again. So it's been absolutely amazing. You can do all sorts of stuff. A lot of martial artists will do it. You can do kicks, side things like this. You can even do ab exercises like twisting. You can do bands and start doing presses and shoulders and arms and everything. And the best part, it only takes minutes a day. And you can even see, just by bouncing that little bit, I can feel the toxins coming out in sweat from my glands because my lymph nodes are here, here, and here, and you'll start seeing that pump out of your system, and over time, you just get leaner, and it's just so fun. It's just so fun.